Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, is it Wednesday? Is it? See, I don't know what day it is. I'm sure it is. Or not, maybe Thursday. Oh, good. I think I missed a day. Never mind. Anyway, I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, this reading is for Biggie. Called him Biggie Smalls. He had a notorious B.I.G. But his name was Christopher George Latour Wallace. He was born on the May the 21st in 1972. And he passed away on the March the 9th in 1997. So, drive-by shooting, not long after it happened to Tupac. And Tupac's the next person. But I was, the more I read about Biggie, because he was only 24. But, the life that I lived from such a young age, it did cram a lot in. But obviously, with ties to Diddy, because he did sign him. I think he was the first person that he signed to the Bad Boys label, yeah. But who knows? What kind of, whether it was revenge because people thought that he'd done it to Tupac, or we don't know. But we're going to get into it now. I'll pick this deck up. We've got a big ear. I picked this up. It says High Priestess. But do you know what I was reading? Like, he married Faith Evans, yeah. Because he was with a woman a long time. I think they had kids together. And then he met Faith Evans in June or July or something. June, yeah. I think he met her in the June. By August, they were married. And then Spirit just showed me something that, maybe all is not what it seemed there. Did she get married to him so that she would receive his money? It kind of made me think because it was a really rush wedding. And then look what happened. As soon as Biggie died, Puff and Faith were making a song together, which was a hit because I used that at my son's funeral. But because it was round about the time as well. I've seen The Magician again, and look, the Empress you see, I am not joking, But when I say what I've seen, and I don't like to point fingers or accuse anyone, I'm relying on Spirit, but I just do know what Spirit just showed me right just before this. And, oh, look, the Chariot. It just is here. We're going to get into it. I've got to take my immediate bet. Oh, £55 just to be seen, But we have raised the money. We've got 858 in his GoFundMe account. But I'm still gonna have to raise more because I know she needs this operation. But today it's just a consultation to go forward. For I'm hoping they don't just say, "Oh, we're going to do it." I want them to take it out, obviously, but I'm going to have to pay for the biopsy to find out whether it was his serous. I was hoping I didn't have to do this, but the lumps have changed. Very upsetting for me because I was trying to hold it off, and I thought, "No, I can't. I've got to put, she's my baby. I've got to get her seen." So that's what's happening today. I'm going to get onto this reading and see what Spirit wants to show us regarding Biggie. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us the truth regarding Christopher Wallace, notorious B.I.G. Oh, the fool. I feel like he didn't see what was coming because the fool doesn't see what's coming. It's like I feel like he was set up me because it's a bit funny because Diddy was, I think I don't know if he was in the car with him or he was on the entourage behind him. But then this guy, a black African American, pulled up with a dicky ball, whatever, in his suit and a dicky ball, pulled out the gun, shot him 4 times, but it was the fourth bullet that killed him. I feel like he didn't, I don't know. I do feel like he had like premonitions that it was going to happen to him. I feel like he knew, you know. I'm going to get into it and see what Spirit says. Yeah, 2 of Cups. What did I tell you? I said there's something about that relationship. There was something about that relationship. Shotgun wedding, that's what it was. He met her in June, married in August. Mm-mm-mm. And then he's gone in the following year. We've got 4 of Wands, which represents home, something at home, you know what I mean? It starts at home, and I've seen a 6 of Cups as well, and I've seen a 3 of Cups as well, which tells me that it's not just one person involved. I feel like it's a group thing. Yeah, we've got Ace of Coins. I feel like it could have been something to do with finances. If Faith Evans got all his money, that is just red flags. Red flags are flying. We'll see what Spirit says. Yeah, Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What can you tell us about Christopher Wallace and what happened to him, Spirit? 8 of Wands, something fast, the lovers. What is it? Shotgun wedding. 8 of Wands with the lovers. This was, you see, it happened fast. Something happened quickly. This is like coming in quick, Something that really, I feel it was too quick for it to be, and I don't have to hide the lovers because I've got it's John Lennon and Yoko, but we've got a King of Wands here. This is and a King of Cups, and a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Swords, with a 5 of Swords, Spirit. Do you know what it is? Do you know, this gives me, I know it's John Lennon, not John Lennon, Elton John. It was not a John. If you know, you know. If you don't, then okay. I feel like this King and Queen of Wands here and she gives me vibes of, I don't know, King and Queen of Wands with the King of Cups in between. This could be that Clive Davis. Yeah, look at this, the Hierophant. I feel like it's confirmation that. And I'm just in the Knight of Coins, so I feel like Spirit saying, yeah, this is solid information, this. Maybe, because, I don't know if, was Clive Davis his manager? I don't know. The Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands could represent, something, a new lead, something new coming in as well, something. An Ace of Wands is something new, action being taken. And that looks like a sun to me. I know it's a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What do we need to see regarding Christopher Wallace? The cards are so big to hold, I can't hardly hold them. I think there's a lot of people that those things happen to. I've just seen a 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is King of Wands, there's some regret here. There's some regret here. Look, it came out. 5 of Cups, there's some regret. This King of Wands with the King of Cups. You see, I feel like this gives me Clive Davis vibes. And the King of Wands here gives me Diddy vibes, even I know it's not Diddy, it's Big Dragon, but the King of Wands is it's the action taker. It's the one, but there's some regret here. I don't know if it's the person who actually did it. But this King of Cups gives me this older person. This King of Wands is someone else who was involved. This is like 2 people. I mean, this could be Diddy, this could be the person who did it. I've got justice peeping out. I've got justice peeping out there with the world. Maybe they don't see this coming because, well, I was watching something the other day. It said Stevie Wonder can see, but I think not fully see. You know, I think like you can see things, but not fully clear, like, you know, clear outlines. Oh, we've got the Chariot here. Yeah, this is, you know, the Chariot is a forward movement card. It's things moving, progressing. With the World here, maybe to close out a cycle. Maybe they don't see this coming. Oh, look at this. The Seven of Swords is sneaky, but I see in the Knight of Wands. So this, the Knight of Wands can be, you know, it can be a reckless energy, but with the Seven of Swords, it definitely is something very sneaky. And I feel like it's from, you know, this King of Wands gives me player energy. Like we've got the Knight of Coins out again. Spirit saying this is some solid information here. Got the Fool again. I feel like solid information regarding this. I mean, look, I feel like that's that guy. It doesn't look like him. Him. Oh, a Six of Cups. You see, I feel like this is somebody. It's like this is like even a past returns, and I'm seeing this Queen peeping out here. Past returns, Queen of Coins. Now Biggie is a King of Coins in this, so I'm thinking, you know, that Faith Evans. What a name, Faith Evans. Oh, you see, the devil transforms himself as an angel of light, and I love that song. To be honest, I really do. It just reminds me so much of my son. I feel like this solid energy is from the past. I feel like this Six of Cups with this Five of Cups, I feel like there's some regret, or there will be. Yeah, look at this. The Hanged Man with the Empress. She could have even sacrificed him. You know what I mean? It reminds me of that Rihanna, Man Down. I just you know, it gives me that Rihanna Man Down kind of vibes. Why did I just feel that? I think, oh, that spirit is confirming it here. Look, and the Two of Coins. This is like a business relationship, I feel. This was not love. Look, he's here. Come on, Biggie, come through. Look, with justice, spirit. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Biggie was no angel. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was a bad man, quite ruthless. But that with the streets, you know, growing up on the streets, he was a dealer. He was, you know, there's all kinds of stuff. But you know, he was like the king of the rappers, you know. He was coming up. He was only 24. So I feel like if he, look at that. Was he concerned with Tupac? Was it their beef or was it, you know? Oh, look. The tower with the death card. Oh. Did he do this to Tupac and this was like the repercussions of it? Yeah, look at this. Closing out a cycle with the world. This Queen of Coins. I feel like that's Faith Evans to me. I know it doesn't look like her, but I feel like it's represented her. It was just too weird how she just met him then. Met him in the June, married him in August, and then boom, he's gone in. It was the March. Ah, Four of Swords. Oh, spirit. I feel like this person is praise to the devil, you know. This Two of Cups, this Faith Evans is not, is a disguise. Nah. Yes, look, we've got the Queen of Wands there as well. And the Queen of Cups. Oh, I feel like directly connected to him here. so much deceit around him. It's like sometimes your enemies can be in your own household. Shotgun wedding. Oh, I just seen a 3 of Cups. This Queen of Wands has come out. You see, I feel like this is spirit confirming that this, because the Queen of Wands is, a wand is an action, a doer. It's a doing card, So, oh, I feel like this was her, and this could even be like his mum, that his mum, because there's something here. Or I don't know. This could be somebody in deep water here, because to me it looks like somebody's in deep water up to the knees. Oh, just a Knight of Swords with a Magician. Heavenly Spirit of Angels. 6 of Swords. I felt like, look, the 6 of Swords is usually is a leaving card, sailing away, moving away, to calmer waters. I feel like, I just need 6 of Wands as well. Oh, I've got Judgment here. For this Empress, look, karma. I feel like she's under judgment now. I feel like that she, I never did up until this day, up until right now, today. Now, I never thought that she had so much to do with it. I did think it was a bit weird how she did that song with Biggie. I mean, oh, look at that! It says exciting possibilities in love, fleeting romance, starting a new position or project, embracing risks, temptations to spend impulsively. Oh, yeah, I feel like she was lying. Look, this is lies in the relationship. Potential affair, feelings of suspicion, gossip and sabotage, jealousy among colleagues, shady business deals, fraud, theft and scams. Come through, spirit. Oh. And it says here, revelation of lies. Ending the games, letting go of pretenses, exposing dishonesty, facing the consequences of past actions. Judgment is here. She's tried to get out of this. I feel like she got out of the way to try and, but division deciding between two lovers. Well, I thought that's a division. That's taking sides. She was on Biggie's, not Biggie's side. She was on Diddy's side. It were probably all a setup, that even the marriage, to get his money, because he was with that other woman, the mother of his kids, for a long time. Oh, look, it says exercising patience in your relationship. So I feel like she was. Oh, and it says here pushing love to extremes, imbalance between work and personal life, rush decisions. This was a rush decision. That marriage, it was a rush decision. I feel like this was some patience. This was some planning here. We've got judgment. We've got justice. We've got Biggie here. I feel like that she was directly involved. And I never thought that. When you look at all that Hollywood people, and the rappers and that, what is it? They like glamorize gangster life. Even Tupac did. Thug life and all that. I feel like they chose that life. They chose that path, and it's sad. Creating opportunities for romance. I'm not. You see, yeah. Taking an active role in love, seizing career opportunities driven by determination and ambition, chasing financial opportunities. It says romantic deceit, manipulation in relationships, lack of commitment, unrealised potential, deception in the workplace. You see, It was deception in the workplace. He was signed up to that Bad Boy Records. There was deception in the workplace. You see the people right next to him he couldn't trust. Oh. You see, what do people do? People do. Things people do for money and fame. You know that song? Because nobody even knew she was before that song, I don't think. Never even heard of her. Oh, investing effort in a relationship. Oh, yeah, yeah. A friendship blossom into romance, making steady progress towards your career goals. Love cannot be forced, it says. Oh, results from work efforts in a career that feels stagnant. I feel this could be her. She did this to get herself propelled forward. Look at that. It says leaving unhappy relationships, dealing with an abandonment issues. Oh. Oh my word! I swear this is it. You know, we really fit. I really see. I never imagined that she has something to do with that. Spirit confirmed it. Oh, Spirit confirmed it. Oh, look at that breakup, the end of a fragile relationship, a profound shift in how you perceive love, unexpected job loss, significant disruptions, workplace turmoil, and financial struggles. Yeah, I feel like this was her. She, you know, I don't feel like she could be trusted. I feel like she was directly involved with him. Yeah, we've got that division again, deciding between two lovers. A strong, stable financial situation. I feel like if she got his money, look, it's his friendship evolving into a romance. So there could have been, look, it says, a brief but intense relationship, a brief but intense romance, or a third party causing disruption, toxic environment, overspending, giving more. Oh, spirit. So she might have liked the lavish lifestyle, and she's, oh, says here, aggressive partner, bullying behaviour, intensive arguments, ruthlessness or viciousness at work, arrogance, use of intimidation, fraud, scams, involvement in shady financial deals. Spirit come through. Faith Evans. Oh, whoa. It's all about the money. Money. This is why they did it. They did it for money. I don't even think it was revenge. I think it was all for money. He must have had some money. Come on, he must have had. I mean, here he's the king of coins. He was the king of coins. He had money. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, trust your intuition. Oh, I just got a shiver all over my body. Oh, see. Oh, my word. Look at this. Look at this. Drugs, poison, and death. Now we know he got shot. Look, couple here. Debt. Who had debt? Maybe she might have had debt before she met him. Celebrity regret. So this celebrity regret secrets. Celebrity regret secrets. Celebrity regret. We've got death. Oh, my word. I put death. Life insurance lies. I just seen it. It's like, oh, life insurance spirit. Gift. Regret the gift. The secret gift. Because the devil. The celebrity regrets their gift that's given in secret. Just in Motel Hotel. Oh, we've got burial here. He didn't get buried, didn't Biggie? He got devil again, spirit. He got cremated. Spirit, justice. Oh my word. Eee. Child in reverse. Life insurance. Did his child not get anything? There was an accomplice, a partner in crime here. Child in reverse because he did have a kid. I don't know if he had more than one. I'm not sure. I thought that card turned over then, but it didn't. Oh, look where that fell. Secret, celebrity, gift, life insurance again. But justice is here, Spirit says. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heavenly Spirit. Anything else that we need to see regarding Christopher Wallace? I just seen family road. Look at this, affair. Revenge, death. Oh, spirit. Jealousy. I just seen jealousy. Oh, look at this. It says grandparent and then home. It came out right up here. Grandparent, home, revenge. Accomplice, partner in crime again. Somebody could be a grandparent here. Grooming. Hidden grooming. Yeah. So there is hidden grooming going on in this. It could even be child. Boom, look at that. Party surveillance again. Came out the other day, yeah. Oh, spirit. This could even be a grandparent here. Somebody's grandparent. Jealousy again. Jealousy. So, jealousy. Marriage of jealousy. Some kind of abuse, neglect in the marriage. I don't know. The surveillance. Surveillance assassination. You know, that was there not surveillance? I don't know. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit, regarding Christopher Wallace? Dating. We've got a party boat here. Got a party boat. Accomplice, partner in crime to this. There was an accomplice, there was a partner in crime to this, because that's what it was. It was, yeah, this person is the devil who did this. Devil energy. Ding dong. Oh, I just said ding dong. The witch is dead. The wicked witch is dead. So, so look at that. It says mathematician. You know, Biggie was really good at maths and English. He was really good at it. Maybe he did put two and two together. I don't know. It's a bit of a coincidence how two of the biggest names in rap both got assassinated in the same ways. In the same ways, drive-bys. Heavenly Spirit. Oh, look at that. Exposed here. Exposed. I feel like there has been exposed. Look, we've got obsessive lover here. Obsessive lover, jealousy. There's a witness or bystander. Look at that. It says secret. Faith. Oh, spirit. Oh, my word. Oh. It's got a bloody name. Wow. I feel like she's definitely more involved than what anybody even thought. Maybe they might not have thought she was involved because she was his wife, but look at that shotgun wedding. Spirit. Oh. Oh, my word, look at this. Secret affair. Secret affair kept in the dark. I feel like she was probably having a secret affair with Diddy. And what's that card up there? Oh, illness, contagious illness. You know, it made me think of that. Oh. It says accountability lesson, contagious illness. Somebody's got health issues. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they all have HIV because they're all sleeping with each other. I've got brainwashing here. It says brainwashing, social brainwashing. Oh. A city dweller, a socialite. It says young female identity. Oh. Imprisonment. Young female identity. Socialite. Oh. Spirit saying enlightened. A socialite, young female identity. It's saying Christian aesthetic here. Adult female identity. Oh, magic-based faith. Oh. Somebody in a position of authority here. Power. Somebody in a position of authority. Did somebody sacrifice their mother by poison? I don't know. I'm not all up with that celebrity news, you know, but I did watch the two. I did watch 50 Cent's thing on Netflix. I think everyone did. Or if you didn't, then I don't know why. Why is that card turned over? We've got a guilty conscience here. It says guilty conscience, deceived or betrayed by love. I'm telling you, murdered. Oh, spirit. Diplomat shaking hands here. So, oh, spirit. You know what it is? I just know now. It was all based on greed. It was greed. Separated by distance in love. We've got a guru or idol. Leader here, ruler. Oh, just seeing hysteria, like somebody could lose their mind. Oh, it says companionship, love, a friend identity, cult faith. Deposed or loss of title. Got the child and teenage years. So I feel like there's somebody who knew there's something here. Because he was dealing when he was 12 years old. There's 6 of cups here. Saying other. Adult male identity. possessive. Something to do with animals. It says animism and animals. Animals. Something to do with animals. Yeah, an abuse of power here. There was somebody who was abusing their power. Yeah, abuse of technology as well. Anything else I want to spirit? Adult male identity. This is an abuse of power. Someday this is with possessive love. See here, plane crash. Oh my word. Oh, it gives me that. Alia, she was in a plane crash. Yeah, look, shaking hands. I did deals, man. Ooh. Competitor. It says a competitor here. This was a competitor, and it says location of stars. There was a competitor. Ooh, and I just seen inheritance. Heavenly Spirit. Oh, look, we've got hysteria here. Abandonment, love, death by murder. Let the greed is the lesson. Person's cursed, look at that. They've cursed themselves. They've literally cursed themselves. I can't stop long. I've got to get my dogs to the vet. Poor little Mimi. Oh, yeah, gosh, this was, oh. I wonder if then, if the Diddy was co-partnered with Faith to get him. I've got overload here. Accessment, overload, overwhelmed. I've also watched this thing and it says that Biggie, that's a clone, that. And I actually believe it because I was looking at a picture of him and I thought, that doesn't even look like him. Like his head looks different and everything. His eyes look smaller. His head looks bigger. And he doesn't have the same markings on his face. So, you know, that could be a clone sat in that prison. Because apparently that did his plane, his private jet, has been flying all over the world. So, you know, this person could be running free. Yeah, we've got loss here. Bereavement. Yeah, look, and this is saying satisfaction. I feel like that he was happy at what he did. He's satisfied. I don't know who's in regret though, because I feel like somebody is in regret from the past. Family. Oh. Bond, home and background. I told you 6 of Cups. It says something about a bond, something about we've got a stubbornness here. Someone was stubborn, got stress, pressure, lack of streets. This was a trap. Victim, allure, trick. It was trapped. It was trapped. It's set up. It was a trap. Yeah, loss. Family loss here as well. Heavenly Spirit. Oh. That kit, flow out in reverse. It says binding obstruction contract. Somebody was coached. Somebody was coached. It says advice, obedience, knowledge. This person was coached. Look at that. It says pride, but it's in the reverse. Oh my word, Spirit. Justice is here. Good news. This good news could be justice. Encouragement, miracle, surprise. Yeah, it will be the ability miracle if justice is served on this in the 3D. I do believe it will be in the 5D. Yeah, spiritual justice, Spirit. on the spirit and the angels. Anything else that we need to see regarding Christopher Wallace? Oh, it says endless arm, inevitable death. Okay, justice. Yeah, look at this person. It says bully. I feel like, look, it says bully, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, this person's now living in a nightmare. Oh, it says sweetheart, and then I seen stress. Look, and it says introvert. We've got sweetheart here. Introvert. So I really feel like the spirit is confirming that even though they were together, they were not together. I don't feel like she could have been trusted. Yeah, look at this. Obscure, irritation, supernatural. I feel like that now she could be, go crazy. Yeah, this person was wearing a mask. Spirit said they were pretending. Deception. Pretending. Third wheel in reverse. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at that. It says protest and triumph. Oh, you see, people think they can get away with stuff, but there's laws. There's laws in the 3D. Look, it says confirmation, promise. Spirit's like saying this is confirmation. Promise, confirmation. Yeah, look at this puppy. This was a puppy. It says puppy and it says furious. This third wheel. Yeah, I feel like we're to do with money. Mean. It's being greedy. Anything else of my spirit? Oh, I just seen real estate. He might have had properties. Yeah, this was a plan. Planning, prediction. They planned this. It's rejection. It was a plan. This could be these now. Depression, phobia, paranoia. Spirit, yeah, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. This is what this person could be going through now. I do feel like Spirit's onto something here. And it's more heading towards faith, and look who she made that song with. I'm going to leave it there because I do have to get my dog sorted, but I thought I have to get this done. I was going to do it yesterday, but I just, I was just exhausted. But, yeah, next we're going to be doing Tupac. I might even do Alia. I might do a reading for her, but I want to see who else was around this person, before they just. Oh, when I say this burial here with this child in reverse and this affair, oh, spirit. Somebody could have had an abortion here. I feel like somebody had an abortion. I feel like somebody had an affair, they had a child, an abortion. So why would it come out there? Who had an affair? Oh, spirit. Oh, anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I feel like it's just enlightened me anyway. Oh, anyway, love you and leave you. Have a fabulous Thursday. And yeah, take care. God bless. I love you all, and I will see you soon.